I'm Chef Asita with Quality Care for Children. Today we're going to learn about farm to early care education initiatives and best practices for family and home child care providers like you. In this session, we will discuss how farm to early care education, or farm to ECE, can enhance learning and enrich the lives of your children, staff, and families. We'll also hear from other family and home child care providers about their farm to ECE experiences. Then finally, we'll explore some farm to ECE resources to get you started or to further your goals. So what is farm to early care education? Farm to ECE offers increased access to healthy local foods, gardening opportunities, and food-based activities to enhance the quality of the educational experience in all types of ECE settings. Farm to ECE activities take place in all early care education settings, such as preschools, child care centers, family child care homes, Head Start and Early Start, and programs in K-12 school districts. Farm to ECE learning opportunities embody many principles of effective teaching, such as drawing on children's interests, integrating learning across domains, and promoting hands-on exploration and discovery. There are three core elements to Farm to School and Farm to ECE initiatives. Through Farm to ECE, you can build bridges between local food and farming and the education, procurement, and garden at your home child care site. Farm to ECE initiatives bolster high-quality learning standards, such as the GELS, with activities that are easily integrated across learning domains like physical development, social and emotional development, language and literacy, and cognitive development. Many times, providers realize they're already doing things that are considered Farm to ECE. Activities like exploring seasonality, measuring plant growth, visiting farms or farm stands, planting fruits, vegetables, or herbs, or purchasing locally grown foods. Other Farm to ECE activities include taste tests and food activities, hands-on cooking, experiential learning and integrated curriculum, edible gardens, and engaging community and family members. So why participate in Farm to ECE initiatives? Farm to ECE activities are a natural fit for the 0 to 5 age group. They offer extensive benefits in these young years, such as encouraging children to explore their world using their senses, like we do in classroom taste tests. Also, they can use scientific observation when learning in the garden. Food education activities such as cooking and crafts offer hands-on opportunities for children to discover more about food, where it comes from, and how it's grown or produced. Toddlers can play cook during sensory play with water or sand using bowls, cups, or spoons. 2- and 3-year-olds can wipe surfaces, gather ingredients, tear leafy greens, use cookie cutters, roll out dough, and pick herbs. 4- and 5-year-olds can snap beans and shell peas. They can pour and measure ingredients, stir and mix, set the table, and safely use safety knives. They can also spread things like butter and jam and shape meatballs or dough into balls. Children at all ages and stages can learn about safety and food sanitation, which are lessons that will stick with them throughout their lives. Now let's talk about the benefits of farm to early care education. Children are developing taste preference and eating habits that will impact their health for a lifetime. Did you know the first 1,000 days of life from conception through the start of the 3rd year is the most active period for neurological development? According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, maternal prenatal nutrition and the child's nutrition in the first 2 years of life, those first 1,000 days, are crucial factors in a child's neurodevelopment and lifelong mental health. Child and adult health risks, including diabetes, obesity, hypertension, may be programmed by nutritional status during this period. So what does that mean? That means these first few years are crucial in developing a healthy mind and a healthy body, and quality nutrition is key to forming healthy habits at a very early age. On average, children spend about 33 hours per week in early childhood education settings. That makes you a tremendous influence on the development of healthy eating habits from an early age. Just like math and language literacy, healthy habits that are developed during the toddler and preschool years can set up children for a lifetime of success. Farm to ECE activities not only integrate seamlessly with the learning styles of young children, but they are also an evidence-based approach to meeting the educational standards and improving the quality of early childhood education environments. Plus, parents really appreciate how Farm to ECE can enhance high-quality education for their young children. In addition to promoting health, wellness, and high-quality educational opportunities in ECE settings, Farm to ECE expands healthy food access and family engagement. It also provides additional market opportunities for farmers and supports a thriving community. Farm to ECE is truly a win for kids, families, farmers, and communities, and it's definitely a win for you. Don't take my word for it. Let's hear from some of our family home care providers to hear what they have to say about their Farm to ECE experience.
Hey, I'm Kimberly Spivey from Round Robin, Georgia. I am a family child care provider, and I've been doing child care for 12 years. So every day we incorporate it through books, hands-on. Every center, I tried to make sure something was there. So if we were talking about strawberries, in every center, it was something related to strawberries. And then for snack, we'll have strawberries. It literally enhanced my program in ways of it helped with literacy with the kids. It helped with math with the kids. It helped with that home economics, especially with the pandemic. It gave them, it felt like home again. Like they go in the kitchen, even though you have your mask on and everybody got their own little space and their own little area, it still allowed them to have fun and be in the kitchen. That's one incentive that I can offer parents. Your child not only getting quality meal, it's coming along with education. Everybody want to be educated on what we put in our bodies. We teach them about taking care of your body. We teach them about science. So part of taking care of your body is knowing information about what you put into your body. Different things that I introduced here, the parent was actually shocked that their kids will even try. Being in this program altogether taught you about budgeting, because you can go in the grocery store, see what's on sale, and I learned that what's in season is cheaper than buying stuff that's out of season, because you're gonna spend more money and it's gonna go to waste. It's go to waste faster. So that's what I mean when I say it literally cut down the cost expense for me.
Mi nombre es Roxana Valdivia. El nombre de mi family daycare es Roxana's House.
Okay. Her name is Roxana Valdivia, and she's running at the family home daycare learning, Roxana's House.
Todo el tiempo que nosotros hemos estado dentro del programa,
all the time that we have been working with this program,
aprendimos a preparar la tierra.
We learn how to prepare the soil.
A enterrar los desperdicios orgánicos.
So buried all trash like peels or something organic that we ate.
A criar lombrices y hacer más fuertes nuestros alimentos.
They use airworms, and they give us the training too.
Aprendimos también las fechas, cuando sembrar y la fecha en cuando podemos cosechar.
And we learn when we seed it and when we take it out, when we harvest, because there's different dates for that one.
También a identificar los insectos buenos y malos.
And learn how to identify insects, because there's some goods and there are another that we don't have to kill them, and there's another which even they look beautiful are not good for the plants.
También a fumigar, pero de manera orgánica y con cosas hechas en casa.
And we have to use a kind of insecticides, but the organic ones, with materials that we can get at home, working with these small spaces to grow something.
No, hemos aprendido mucho de las experiencias de personas que tienen, y también yo diría que se animen, porque es el inicio de poner un granito en el corazón de cada niño, y hacer esa conexión con su medio ambiente, con todo su entorno.
She encouraged everybody because it's just to put a little seed on the heart of the children, and that one will grow, and that one gonna connect that one with the whole environment, and that's something that we have to protect or develop better.
Entonces, pienso que las actividades de granja se integran con todo el entorno en el desarrollo del niño.
And farm activities are connected with all development of children development, all activity that I had to have. So farm is really compatible.
Nos ayuda mucho porque eso va a depender de lo que uno quiera enseñar. La granja nos ayuda como a reforzar ese aprendizaje.
It's really helpful because
Va a depender de lo que queremos enseñar.
but it's gonna depend what we want to show to the children.
O va a depender de lo que el niño quiera aprender.
And it's gonna depend how the children wants to learn too. What we offer, what they want to receive.
Si son colores, la granja es perfecta.
If we're talking about colors, the farm is perfect.
Si se trata de ubicación en el espacio, pues las plantas son, o sea, podemos decir, ¿no? Dentro del contenedor, dentro de la regadera.
If we are talking about location, is really helpful too, because we can talk fruits, plants are going into the farm when the waterings, cups and everything is out of the farm. So we work a lot of items or a lot of knowledge using the farm as a sample.
Podemos medir el tamaño de los alimentos.
We can do dimensions of the fruits, of the foods, classify it,
ver texturas,
feel the textures.
emplear los sentidos, ¿no?
We can use our sense,
Los ojos, ¿no? Sabor.
views, sight in this case, smell, taste. At the beginning, they were really not easy to eat it. Because it's green, my mom don't cook that one, I don't want to eat that one. But after that, they have been showing more positive receiving about it. And they are asking for their vegetables now. And every time when you serve their plates, they eat first vegetables and then go and eat the food.
Sí es un beneficio porque esto nos ha permitido brindar al padre de familia un plus.
It's a benefit because we can offer a plus when we do the promotion or advertising for the business. We usually say we got a farm, mini farm too, with the children. So that plus give us a lot of opportunities.
Y al padre de familia se le explica las actividades y la forma de aprendizaje, ¿no? Y de convivencia que el niño tiene aquí en el daycare con las cosas naturales, ¿no?
And we talk with the parents about the opportunities and the developments that the children can do or what they're going to learn thanks to that practice, which is the mini farm.
Yo recomendaría que se animen, porque a mí me pasó. Yo decía, ay, no, la granja, ¿y quién la va a cuidar? Y eso es mucho trabajo.
She recommends just go ahead, do it. Because as she said at the beginning, she was really hesitate about to have a mini farm. Who's gonna take her off? Who's gonna put water on her? Who's gonna see how that grows? Who's gonna maintain that farm?
Pero desde un inicio vimos la emoción de los niños.
But since the beginning, children show the emotion. They feel really, really excited about the farm.
Pudimos, y también yo diría que se animen porque es el inicio de poner un granito en el corazón de cada niño y hacer esa conexión con su medio ambiente, con todo su entorno.
She encouraged everybody because it's just to put a little seed on the heart of the children, and that one will grow, and that one gonna connect that one with the whole environment, and that's something that we have to protect or develop better.
Are you ready to get started? Here are some resources to help you launch your farm to ECE plans or enhance what you already have underway.